Hey there guys, I'm here with like a little fun creative idea that I think would be like a cool little booking and a cool feud that I would want to see. Do you recognize who this is? If you don't, I'm going to show you another picture and then we're going to see if you recognize who that is. So now does she look familiar? Yes, this is if she doesn't, this is the girl from NXT. This was the Bayley superfan. This is the little girl literally at every single NXT right there cheering for Bayley. And as we know now, Bayley has turned heel, and guess who has started wrestling? Izzy has finally started wrestling. And this girl's dream match must be against Bayley. Obviously, I don't know that for a fact, but I'm just guessing. And just because I'm saying this right now doesn't mean that I would want this feud to happen right now. I believe this would be something cool for the near future. She's just now starting. Obviously, she needs to get some more ring work in. I haven't seen any of her matches. I believe she's already had her debut, but I haven't watched it. I've seen one of her promos. She did pretty good. Obviously, lots of room for improvement. I believe she's really young. And how cool would it be if she got some work with the Performance Center and was able to do a match in a feud against Bayley? Even if it's like an NXT feud, but I think the fans would be so interested in this feud because it was just it's just so cool. Because it kind of just shows like the old Bayley and how she is now, and it's cool. And of course, Izzy would be like kind of like the old Bayley versus the new Bayley is how it would be, because she would be acting like the hugger. And obviously the hugger is the gimmick for Izzy, and I have proof because I met her in November at WrestleCade. She was there, and yes, she acted like the hugger gimmick. I think it would be cool. Bayley could come out, have like a promo, and then guess who interrupts her? It is Izzy. And she comes out and she's like, "What has happened to you? I was your biggest fan, now look at you." And then that just leads to a big old feud. I don't know where the match would take place, at a pay-per-view, whatever. I would just like to see it. So hopefully you guys agree with how I like the idea of this feud. And so I'll see you guys on the next one.